G'day viewers, it's Michael here again and welcome back to Single Racer. Now in my last two videos, which will now actually become parts 1 and 2 of a 4 video set, I downloaded 2 new car mods that I bought from Racing Studio in their Black Friday sale. But in today's video I want to show you 2 games that I also bought from the Black Friday Steam sale. 2 fantastic games that were heavily discounted during that sale. But now this first game, I'll admit, is almost as old as Assetto Corsa itself. It's about a 5-year-old game, but I've got to be honest and say I knew nothing about it. So I'm just hoping that if it's the case that I didn't or wasn't aware about it, I'd heard the name briefly before, but I didn't know anything about it. I figure maybe some other people, given its age, will know nothing about it as well, and so I'd like to present it to you today. And so, as you can see here, this game is called Absolute Drift, but I have what's a complete or referred to as the ZEN Edition. And I discovered this game purely out of luck due to it being the big brother to a brand new game, which was the Art of Rally that I'm sure you've heard about. But the Art of Rally didn't quite suit the style of what I liked, but this game really did and grabbed my attention. So I got it for only $6 in the sale. That's $6 Australian dollars, of course. And so now, if you're interested, let's check out a quick overview of some of the features in this terrific, very addictive game. Okay folks, so here we are in the main menu, and some of the features are initially locked. So if I go down to the garage, you only have this one car that you can change the colour of, but as you unlock events, you'll get to unlock different cars and different tracks as well. So if we started the tutorial, let's start off and just show you it's just a simple drift game. But the appeal of this game is when you don't feel like quite getting in your rig or setting up all your gear to race, you can just play this on the keyboard or with a controller and just, this is it. You just simply drift and the stages get harder and harder. But let me say that this is quite hard. I mean, both the games I'm going to show you in these 2 videos could be arguably frustratingly hard, because you go, how hard is this to drift in a circle? But believe me, it took me quite a number of goes to get the feel and the rhythm, because as soon as you straighten the car out, you get out of sequence. It's sort of a flowing kind of feel that you need to get, and as soon as you get out of that, you hit the walls. And if you have a look at the top left there, your score comes from multiplying the multipliers. So you can get a score of 60,000 and 400,000 there, like I got 52, and wonder how you got such a high score, as you see my best score there. And it's because of the multiplier, and that's what brings you back to show again. And look at the difference from 600,000 to 3 million there for some of the top 8 records, but I don't know if they're real. But you also have this friends option here, and you've got Mr. X24, a fantastic personal best record breaker in Project Cars 2. Very familiar with his channel, but I don't know who this ARP Sim Racing is. I've never heard of him before. But now let's try another stage to show you what I mean. Okay folks, so now let me show you a second stage using a different colour to the original car, the white and black car made famous from a movie called Initial D. And I won't show you the free roam, because naturally if you buy the game you've got something to see a bit differently, and I don't want to give that away. But here you've got the challenges, and this is the addictive part, where you've got to unlock these challenges to get you know, to achieve all the challenges. And it's that addictive nature that keeps you coming back, because make no mistake, this game is hard. So here's the little markers that I've got to get close to. See, and I even missed that one. And it's such a fine line between trying to get the car to slide there. Let me start that again. And that's what I mean. It's almost, these two games that I both want to show are almost Dark Souls hard, like frustratingly hard, yet in that incredibly addictive way. As I completely miss all those dots again, too busy talking. But yeah, it's trying to get close, and then now your multiplier goes up. So this is what I mean by the difference between a score of 50, 60,000 to 400,000 and 500,000 is trying to get that rhythm as I hit all the tyres there. And as soon as you hit the wall, the multiplier drops down. So that's the key to getting a really average score to a really great one. But the thing is, you automatically, it's just that part of that addictive thing where I got to have another go. Oh, I missed that checkpoint, or I missed that cone, or I missed those dots. I got to have another go. It's just so addictive and so much fun as I lose it there. And that's what I mean. It's not an easy game, but I think the fact that you can play it both on the keyboard, as I'm actually doing, but also on a controller, makes for a really great relaxing game, even though it's slightly on the hard side there. So let's now check out the leaderboard here, because Mr. X beat me in the last one, but I think I beat him. Yes, beautiful. That's my high score, of course, not this demo thing. But yeah, a great challenge. But now let me show you just something slightly different from the all white effect of these first two tracks. And that is that as you do the free roam and unlock these different or extra tracks, I guess you could say, you can see here you've got 3 under the tutorial by default, 2 under the drift, and now this one particular track that you can try. And here's the challenges for this particular track, and it's that fun of trying to unlock all those challenges. But now what you have is you have this same style of track, but at night time, and it adds another difficulty level. And you've got to be definitely a sucker for punishment trying to do these. They are hard, but they're like I said over and over, they are incredibly addictive, and you just want another try to try and do things like hit those blocks. And you think, how on earth, with the size of those blocks, can I miss them? So let me have another go just to try and hit them, just to show what I'm talking about, where you have the different styles now of not only trying to complete the track but hitting the blocks, and it's that very fine or difficulty of trying to keep the car under control, because if you just accelerate a bit too more, or here, like if you just spin too wide and you suddenly don't make the second part of the corner. But it's so much fun. I cannot express how much fun this is. So maybe the content might not be that much for what used to be a full price game, but I think if you put this in your wish list and just wait like I did for it to come on sale, it will be a fantastic, addictive, but also a change from the full-on sim racing, where you don't feel like putting on all the gear to enjoy a great little tabletop racer. So I hope you enjoyed that, and check out, you'll see against the scores that you got against the scores that you need as part of the challenge. So a fantastic little game if you feel like something different. So this is Michael signing out for Single Racer. I'll catch you next time. See you later. As we check out the rankings, we may as well do that there, because I can't remember. No, I'm the only one there. Okay, so I'll catch you next time. See you later.